You might be wondering why I am eliminating Coral in front of Yellow and then going for a self-report, even though Coral was a noisemaker. For you to understand, we will have to start from the beginning. At the start, I faked the iconic card swipe in admin to avoid suspicion. Now I ran away from groups, hoping to get the first elimination. Shortly after, White called an emergency meeting and explained that he caught my teammate venting. Thankfully, most people did not believe him, and we skipped. The fact that White noticed Cyan so early showed me that he was the smartest player. I now knew who my real opponent was. My teammate sabotaged Reactor, and I fixed it to clear myself. I waited on cams and saw Banana alone in Reactor.
If you don't mind my asking, why do you keep checking your watch?
Because I'm Kira.
I noticed Coral doing a task right next to Reactor, which was perfect, since most players would blame her for the elimination. The body was reported, and Coral was blamed, exactly as I expected, though my teammate got caught eliminating. Now I used a powerful manipulation technique to subconsciously further clear myself. I suggested 2 people to vote for, creating the illusion that only these 2 could be imposters. We ended in a tie between Coral and Cyan. Now I went to Medbay and saw Tan do the scan. This means that because I saw him, Tan subconsciously trusts me in return. Since I was the only one in Medbay, he trusts me 100% and nobody else. In short, I gained him as my first pawn. I sabotaged Lights to try and eliminate Black, but somebody was watching cams.
Damn it!
After Lights were fixed, Black called a meeting, and White suspected me directly. Black suspected Yellow for venting, so I used this to distract from myself. However, White was persistent and kept accusing me. Before I could do anything, Tan called another meeting. I vouched for Tan, so the others subconsciously think I am innocent. It worked. My teammate and Yellow were now the main accused. My pawn suggested voting Yellow, so I helped focus on him. Cyan was out. The game had turned into 1 versus 5, plus White, who was my biggest enemy. I sabotaged Lights to finally eliminate White.
What do you think of that, Elle? This is my perfect victory! That's right! I win!
And vented to Electrical to blend in. I closed Medbay doors and found White's body with Coral. This gave me a flawless alibi. I defended Coral to gain her as my second pawn. Black said I was cleared, making Yellow the main suspect. Now I went to admin and saw Coral and Yellow. I decided to sacrifice my pawn to easily manipulate the lobby into voting out Yellow. Unfortunately, Coral was a noisemaker, making a self-report obvious. However, I still had my other pawn to manipulate. I told everyone Yellow killed in front of me. Black, unsurprisingly, suspected a self-report, but my pawn suspected Yellow without me doing anything. He even lied for me, saying he saw Yellow eliminate on cams. This was impossible from that distance. Yellow was out, and everything I had to do was eliminate my loyal pawn.
Like Yagami. Farewell, Ray Penber.
And that is how you win against a master detective hunting you.